Hello, Lazza here, and in today's video we are checking out the top 5 best shaders for Minecraft Bedrock Edition running Render Dragon. These shaders are for the latest version of Minecraft running 1.19.71 and above. So the first shader I would like to showcase is the updated Bicubic Shader, which works on the latest version. As I mentioned, all of these do. Unfortunately, Bicubic Shader does not work on iOS, so I cannot use my own gameplay. Bicubic Shader is a really lovely shader, and I'm really glad it got updated to support the latest versions. Bicubic Shader is one of the best shaders for Bedrock Edition. It has been around for a while, and this update is very nice. This update has some really cool unique water on it. As you can see, it does look quite lovely. Now, I will just be going through these shaders very quickly, just keeping it nice and short. As I said at the start there, I do not have my own gameplay, so it's just going to be a quick snippet of it, just showcasing some of these really awesome shaders. So the next shader is Vanilla Reflections. Now, this is a very lovely shader, so it keeps the default while the vanilla feel to it, but adds and enhances it with shaders. Once again, unfortunately, this shader is not made for iOS, so I cannot use my own gameplay and experience it. I was really keen to try this shader as it does have those fake reflections on the water. As you can see, it is just really awesome. And in the creator's GitHub, if you go to a certain spot in this seed, as you can see, it is literally the real reflections, as that's what these fake reflections are taken from for this seed. It also does have the sun and cloud reflections on the water, which just look very lovely, and it is a very nice shader. It definitely gives you the vanilla feel, but a whole lot better. The next shader, which is YSSBE Shader, which I continuously do videos on this shader, but it did get recently updated once again to add a few more features here and there. I will show on screen just briefly, as I do so many videos on this shader. I will also mention in the description below, I will link some tutorials for iOS and Android and Windows 10. So if you would like to install Render Dragon shaders on your device, then make sure you also check out those videos before you go ahead and try to download the shader. YSSBE Shader is very lovely. I do love the water, the cloud reflections, the sun reflections, and it has a really nice overall effect. The next shader on this list is one I recently covered, which is the Night Vision Shader. It was updated to support the latest version, and as you know what a Night Vision Shader does, it pretty much enhances your game so you can see in the caves without using any torches. It gives you full bright night vision, which is amazing, very useful in survival and very helpful when you're exploring caves. Now, the next shader is one I cannot share at the moment, unfortunately. It is a version, or well, a port of VSPE to run on Render Dragon. This port is only for Android, unfortunately. As you can see, it was the latest version for the non-Render Dragon edition of VSPE running on Render Dragon, which is really awesome. The clouds look lovely, very realistic and awesome. Some of the best clouds I have ever seen in a Pocket Edition shader. Moving on to another bonus shader, while this is more of an honorable mention because this shader has not actually released just yet, but the creator of Mantra Shader is teasing on Twitter that he's releasing an updated version of his shader. As the creator only has Android, it probably won't support iOS. However, the shader looks really awesome, very realistic, and it really looks awesome. When it does release, and if it does support iOS, I will definitely do another video on it. However, make sure you do check out the creator's Discord in the description below, so when it does release, and if you're on Android, then you can check it out straight away. If you did enjoy today's video, a like is always appreciated. Let me know your favorite Render Dragon shader in the comments below, and if I have missed any, please let me know and I will be sure to check it out. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, and a peace.